Hello and welcome back to another Magic video. I am Magic's Fan. We're on Magic Online today and the Vintage Cube's out. What a wonderful time of the season. Haven't really been on Moto in a while, so let's see how it goes. Here, I like the Triomes. I think Citadel is a lot of fun. I think Time Spiral is a lot of fun. Spellseeker's just pretty good, but I think it's going to be Library of Alexandria. This card's had its ups and downs in the Vintage Cube, I've said, but it's always been consistently powerful, and it's a good one to start off with. Oh, wow. So we've got Ruby and Recall in the same pack. Jeez, what did the first chair take? I mean, damn. So I think I'd just rather have Recall here. Ruby's good. I think it's probably worse than Sapphire, maybe Jet, but I think Recall is better than the Mox Ruby by a good bit. Also in here is Fable of the Mirror Breaker, which is very strong. Arcane Proxy I think is good. We'd like to wheel this, possibly. Go with our Recall. And Tropical Island, of course, is always a good pickup. Few options here. We could take Deceiver Exarch and hope to get into the Kiki combo deck. Alexander's Lounge, especially with our start so far. I think Library lends us more towards a control deck, in which I think Xander's Lounge probably is the better colors there. Tinker is good, as always. We got stuff to help us find our Tinker. I think Wasteland's the only other one I'm really considering right now. Signets are down a little bit in this iteration, and Red-Green is probably the worst of them. Power Stone's good, but not quite where I want to be. I think I'm looking at the Xander's Lounge. I don't really like taking the untap guys without the Kikis. Alright, so I like Dig Through Time. Vista's probably just gotta be the pick. I think this is one of the best fixers in the cube out of all of them. So this is blue, black, red. So Marsh Flats can get our Xander's Lounge. Don't really want the Jund colors. I'll just take Vista here. I'm pretty pleased with that one. Okay, we could be looking at Brain Freeze. And really, there's not too much else for us here. There's Top. Spell Pierce is pretty good. This is not a Gaia's Cradle deck so far. I don't like Smokestack. Yeah, everything's a little speculative here, so I'm gonna do the ultimate speculating and take a Brain Freeze. Could be a good Ledger Shredder deck. I like this Karn too. Good in control. Haven't seen any reason for red-black yet. Grief's probably okay as well, but I'm probably not going to have a ton of black cards. I think this could be a good Ledger Shredder deck. Okay, we got Tutor. We've got Burgy, Regrowth. Doesn't look like we're Tezzerating. I don't want a Tangle Wire either. I think I'm on Mystical Tutor. Tutor gets Recall, Tutor gets Brain Freeze. Looks pretty good. I think I'm looking for High Tide now. If I get High Tide with this stuff, yeah, now we're talking. Well, kind of awkward here. Not a lot of blue, but there is Swords to Plowshares, which is just one of the best cards in the cube, I think. Best removal spell. Bazaar is interesting, but I haven't seen a reason to be Bazaar just yet. I'll just take Plowshares, not think too hard about that one. Could very well just be like blue-white Tempo or blue-white Control, something of that nature. Try and open up the Teferi. Time Reveler. A lot of lands wheeled, some reanimation spells. I think Academy Runes is probably not very good. I think this card's only good if you have a Mindslaver loop, and even then it takes a lot of mana to get to that. Hearse is fine. Hearse or Necromancy. It could be a decent Necromancy deck too. Could definitely be shifting into Reanimator at some point. This helps us discard, this helps us get our reanimation spells. Certainly open to that too. We've got Xander's Lounge too for blue-black fixing. Now, only 2 interesting picks here. I don't think I'm picking Dam. Could take Cityscape Leveler to go with our Necromancy. And Cabal Ritual. Not ready for Cabal Ritual. I think I'll just take a Leveler. Here, I'm happy enough with Relic of Progenitus. If we get like a Urza Saga, this will be a good one to fetch up. Yeah, with this, I probably want Entomb anyways if I'm Reanimate. I think Entomb is almost necessary in Reanimator decks. Just relying on the looting, it just never quite gets there for me. You need to see Entomb. Hymn to Turok is a powerful card. I've got some fixing. This is not the fixing I want. So it's either that or the Mine, so I'll take Hymn to Turok there. See, I get him myself to put Cityscape Leveler in the graveyard. Wow, what a combo. No respect for Gaia's Cradle in here. No respect for Smokestack, as it should be. Silverblade is one of many 3-drops. I guess I'll just take Smokestack. No one's playing it anyways, and then I can send a signal that green's wide open with that Gaia's Cradle. Not really anything here. Take a Edric. There's a weird world in which we play it. Somehow we end up going tempo. Not sure. You need creatures to make Edric work, so we'd have to like open a lot of elves and then take them for some reason. But not entirely off the table for such things. Alright, new pack. Bolt remains good. I think Mox Diamond's pretty good right now. Crucible could be okay. I didn't get the Wasteland, so I'm not really doing that. I'm like Diamond, Tar Pit, or Bolt. Push is fine too, but I can maybe wheel it. I think I'm probably on Mox Diamond. I do like Acceleration a lot. Kind of works with Ledge Shredder. Not playing Ravages or the white weenie cards. Una's Prowler. If I am playing Reanimator, I should be able to wheel that. Yeah. I just think I'm a little too far off to be casting Bolt. Here we have Chart a Course. We have Dimir Signet, Putrid Imp for Reanimator. This is kind of a weak pack, I'd say. I do like Chart a Course generally. It goes good in a lot of stuff. It's good in creature decks as draw 2. It's good in combo decks as filter. I think Glenn's a little slow these days. I'm between the Signet and the Chart a Course. Take the Chart. Duress is pretty good. Visions is also pretty good. Oh, I could have had the Slaver combo. Academy Ruins Slaver combo. Temptation, I should be able to wheel if I need it. So I like Duress or Visions here. I think Visions is going to win. Just draw more cards. Sure, why not? Okay. So, Vamp Tutor. It's pretty good in our deck, but I'm not sure. I do like Bribery still. It's worse than it used to be, but still quite good. Often just wins the game. think that's probably my pick here. I guess it's like, how likely am I to go Storm at this point? Still, like, sort of likely, I think. But I don't have any of the Storm, like, real Storm payoffs. And here we have a decision about that, because we've got, like, Dark Ritual versus Cryptic. And I think it's gotta be Cryptic. Try to wheel Hullbreaker Horror. Take a Cryptic command. Ooh, we got some interesting ones here. I like Phantasmal Image quite a bit, but I think it's down a little bit. Palace Jailer is really strong. It's going to be really hard for us to keep the Monarch as well. Esper Sentinel's good in like a tempo thing, and I think Toxic Deluge is also quite good. I'm kind of on Deluge right now. I can search it up. It's super splashable. Take that Deluge. Not sure about that one. Okay, and now we've got even more good stuff. We've got Cruise for yet another draw 3. We've got Path to Exile, Kaito Shizuki, and Hallowed Fountain. Even Mutavault's not bad. I'm probably not Necromancying. Don't think I'm going to be casting that. My one white card is the Swords. I'll take the Kaito here. Not entirely sure how I feel about that, but it looks like I'm going into like blue-black tempo kind of stuff. In which case I want like Bitter Blossom and Jitte. I'm a little all over the place right now, but hopefully our direction solidifies. We've got a lot of good cards, we just need to find the shell for them. Now, color me intrigued, Lurrus of the Dream Gen. So, if I want to play Lurrus, I'd be cutting Kaito at this point. Got Baubles in this pack, too. And Confidant. I'm just gonna take the Bauble. That feels kind of weird, but I don't know. Lurrus would make me have to like really mess with my deck a lot. That's a tough one. Okay, Creeping Tar Pit versus Push. Skydiver's fine. I do like some creepy pits though. Push. Might need Push. I'll take Creepy Tar Pit though. Okay, not a ton for us here. We're pretty far off of Reanimator now, but I'm still gonna take Putrid Imp. There's a world in which we like open Entomb and then get, you know, second pick better targets or whatever. So I'm not entirely closed off to it. Not much for me here. I guess it's Nasty Terasti for Reanimator purposes. So we'll just stick that here with the Cityscape Leveler pile. Sort of the same deal here. I'll just take Ashen Rider for Reanimator purposes. Concealed Courtyard here. Yeah, I don't think I'm anywhere near Kroxa, and definitely not going to be playing Eureka at this time. Guess I should read what this does, but I don't think it's any good. Tapped and attacking. Whoa, I guess I selected it, but when it attacks, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield, tapped and attacking. So it brings back something every turn. That's kind of cool. But as a 6 mana 3/4, still not the best Reanimator target. I don't think there's any way I'm playing this. There's a weird world where I play Mentor, so I won't pull it out just yet. Oof, okay. So here we got High Tide, and we got Fractured Identity. Even Recurring Nightmare's here too, but I don't think we're Recurring Nightmare. It's going to be hard to turn down Fractured Identity here. I don't think we have enough straight up blue just to be playing High Tide Brain Freeze. Unfortunately. Didn't get draw 7s, didn't get a lot of Reanimator stuff, so I feel like it has to be the Identity here. Would be happy to wheel Venser. Probably not Mind's Desire. Wall of Omens would be fine. I might even take a High Tide late. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'd be happy with Gitaxian Probe, but I probably need Watery Grave here. Yeah, I don't think there's really any way to get around that. Again, Echo would be good in Storm, but we're not there. Remand is excellent, so happy with that one for sure. Get in my deck. Don't even think about it. I like Shelldock here. I like Collective Brutality. Coalition's a little too slow, even though I think I would like the mana. I'll just take a Shelldock Isle here. We got a lot of draw spells, so this should come online pretty quickly. I don't think I'm doing this at this point. So we're at 18 playables-ish. We need some more stuff. We need some more low drops, some better win conditions. Then we're close to a deck. Just need a few extra things. Wandering Emperor is double white. Walking Ballista is okay. Yeah, my blue-black fixing is a lot better than my white fixing. I'd rather just be like splashing the white. Yuck. Okay, I guess I take Ballista here. Just need some playables to fill out the curve. I don't think I'm on Yorion. This doesn't fix the colors I want either. Maybe I could just play Yorion in the deck. I've got like 0 blink targets. Palancron. I mean, I might wheel that High Tide. Yorion just does nothing for me. I think I'm more likely to play a Palancron than a Yorion. Weird. I don't know how I feel about that one, but like if I seem to be like some kind of weird control deck, in which case I want a top end threat. So I guess that'll have to do. What's happening here? Minskin Boo. This card's nuts. Hexdrinker's also nuts. Meanwhile, I probably have to take Celestial Colonnade. Yeah, if I was red or green, I'd be snapping this card up. Can't play Mom in this deck. I don't have enough creatures to make it make sense. Hexdrinker is so good too. But also, Colonnade's kind of what we need. It's a win condition and it's fixing. That's like right what I was missing. Don't think I want Scarab God. Maybe I just take a Simic Signet. Or Night's Whisper. I think Simic Signet is fine here. I have enough card draw. Okay. Said I might take High Tide if it wheeled, but now that I'm looking at it, maybe I just want Dauthi Voidwalker. I don't have any reason to High Tide, right? Like, I could High Tide with a ton of islands out in Palancron and Brain Freeze. But I'm not a Storm deck. I think I just take Voidwalker here. Recruiter's okay. I like Mana Tithe, though. Yeah, let's go with that. Recruiter could have got Mentor or Voidwalker. Just alright. Cannot get Ledger Shredder. Guess it gets Ballista as well. Yeah, it would have been pretty good. Am I playing land tax? I doubt it. I'll put land tax. Well, I don't know. I'll put land tax here. Wish I had a Hallowed Fountain. Wish I had fetch lands, I think. Those are the problems that we face today in society. Don't want to be running Wishclaw, but I will take it and put it over here. Nahiri to the board, why not? Guess I could splash it, but I don't think it's that good. Get the Brain Freeze out at this point. 7 lands, so that's 23 cards. That would be exactly enough playables. Yorion came back. So did Winter Orb. I'll take Yorion. Doesn't do anything, right? It is a 5-mana 4/5, so it has that going for it. That might be better than Palancron. Probably not, though. And Desperate Ritual to the sideboard. Get out of here. Be gone. Alright, and this is the deck. That was kind of an awkward draft to navigate, but we ended up in like this Esper control list. We'll see how this does. We've got some good cards that I think are going to be able to do a lot of work. Let's see how we do. Round 1 here, we got an interesting hand. We got a Diamond and a Creeping Tar Pit. A Bauble. I think this is a keep. And I'm going to go Tar Pit into Bauble. See what we're up against. No, don't tell me it's mono white. That's not what I want to hear. Okay. So we'll go Tar Pit. Cast Bauble. Mana Tithe me if you must. And I'll just sack this now. Okay, they got plains on top. Just need to get 1 land in the next 2. If we get 2 lands, all the better. And we did get a library. Okay, something's interesting. Okay, so now we got 7 cards in hand, so I'm going to draw a card. Nice. And I'll play Mox Diamond. I don't know if opponent just like skipped through their turn or what, because I knew they had a plains on top. And here's Ledger Shredder. We'll pass the turn. Okay, there's the plains. Esper Sentinel, alright. And they are passing the turn. Oh, okay. So if I go Recall, well, yeah, let's just start with Recall. Why not? And I'll pay with this. We drew a lot of lands. And we've got exactly 7 in hand. So let's go to attacks. Okay, this was a mistake, actually. So I think I'm just going to hold back. Going to draw a card. Then I'm going to play Relic. Put that on the stack. Let's loot away. an island here. Pass the turn. No attacks from my opponent. No nothing from my opponent as of yet. So I do want to play Kaito this turn. And I can do Shelldock stuff next turn. Alright, so Sentinel. Yes, I would like to pay the 1. But do I want to play with that? Easy. Unfortunately, I just tap, so I'm just going to pay with that one. It's fine. Yeah, I should have kept up my library there, I think. But it's okay, we're gonna get off of our library pretty soon. Discard planes, I guess. And I think I want Cryptic Command. Alright, let's go to attacks. I'll attack this time. Kaito is going to phase out anyway. And then let's draw a card. And there's our Cryptic. See you later, Kaito. Opponent still has not played anything, so I have no idea what's happening. Palace Jailer. Yeah, you got it. That's a good one. Alright, they're the Monarch, so they're going to draw some extra cards. And I got a him. Do I want to identity the Jailer? Yeah, I think so. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana right now. I think I want to prevent them from drawing. Yes, I will pay the 1. Exile your Palace Jailer. Exile the Sentinel. I have become the Monarch. Get my Ledger Shredder back. And I think I want a Ninja right now. Kind of get this show on the road. Draw more cards. Palincron. They're like big mono white. Flicker Wisp, my Jailer, I guess. It is a token, so this just makes it go away. It doesn't actually kill it or like bring it back to them. It just gets rid of it. And Flicker Wisp, Hangerback Walker. We'll discard a Watery Grave. Could be a Swords. Yeah, it's Watery Grave. Nothing doing there. So I think think I want to get my Shelldock out. Put Bribery under it, and that seems pretty good. I got black, black. I can't keep up Cryptic and him them, unfortunately. I think him is more important, so let's go. I'll attack. I think I do. Attack with the 1/1, can't be blocked. Draw a card. Tithe Voidwalker, okay. And that's alright. Draw more cards. Discard Vista. And they're gonna come at me, I assume? Looks like it. Me. So let's go to blocks. Block here. Yep. Plowshares here. They get a Thopter. That's not a big problem. 6 mana, Cryptic Command your Sun Titan. Yes, thank you. Counter. And I think I just want to bounce that Thopter. Blue. Blue. Cryptic. I'll throw out the swamp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's get rid of the swamp. Be a little careful not to deck myself. So let's play blue, colorless, blue. Always yield to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands untapped. And let's do a little bit. Oh shoot, I don't have double black anymore. Alright, well, let's attack here. And we'll make another ninja. And they're done. Alright, yeah, we just kind of got control of that game. Not too bad. Let's see what's in the sideboard for, like, big white. I don't think I want, like, Putrid Imp. Smokestack seems bad. I should be playing Concealed Courtyard. What's going on here? And I think I take out a Plains for that. Yeah, definitely should be playing Concealed Courtyard here. I think that was something I forgot in deck building. Otherwise, we don't really have much to bring in, so we'll just run it back. Nice little recall. Always love that. We're going to keep. Alright. Goes to us. We'll lead on island. Pass the turn. There's Selfless Spirit. That's okay. I want to recall myself. No, I don't think so. I feel like that's going to end up with me discarding to hand size. Cast the Bauble as the second spell this turn. Don't think I want the Signet right now. Do want the lands. Next turn I could play Grave into Walker and Recall. Though if they leave up white mana, I'll do that in the opposite order. So I'd rather have Recall resolve than Voidwalker. Alright, History of Benalia. That's okay. It's a little dorky. Since I've already got a good play, I don't think I'm gonna bobble right now. That's interesting. So I'll play the Watery Grave. Recall myself. Should have waited on the land. Play Voidwalker. And I'll just loot away a land here. Don't really need another blue, I don't think. Just passing. Don't want to get too cute. I'm going to be taking probably a bunch of damage once this goes off. Palace Jailer? Oh, 2 life. Okay, let's see it. A Metamorph as our Voidwalker. Okay. Well, they'll be blocking each other, I guess. Okay, I am happy enough to have Mentor into land tax, I guess. Or it could be Shizuki. No, Shizuki probably just hits the dirt once the history goes off. Let's play the plains first. I do want to play around Mana Leak. Or Mana Tithe, rather. Play the land tax. All my many, many triggers. Don't think I need the relic. They're not really graveyardy. Still not attacking. And knights get big this turn. I think Palace Jailer is still like the scariest thing for me. I would like to bribery Palace Jailer next turn if possible. Okay. Do they have more lands than me? Yes, they do. So I get to use this ability. I'll get Swamp, Island, everything to the hand. Okay, currently 8 cards in my hand, so I do get to play Library. Tap to draw cards. Palancron's pretty good. And I'll tap these down. I'm going to play Shizuki here. And though they've got some flyers that can attack it, they still have to, like, get through a bunch of stuff. So we'll loot. We can get rid of an island. And I'll just take a look at what they're drawing now. It's a Blade Splicer. Blade Splicer's fine. We got a Remand, which I like a lot. I've got 5, 6, 7 mana right now. Elite Spellbinder. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Take your pick. They did take the Palancron. We know they have a Blade Splicer in hand. Ooh, Fractured Identity. Okay, this is still castable, so let's keep that in mind. Play the island. Just draw for turn. Mystical Tutor. Okay, let's just bribery them. I don't feel like they've got Mana Tithe right now. Put all this stuff on the stack. See if they fooled me. They did not. Okay. We get Sun Titan. Probably has to be Sun Titan. Which gets back a Simic Signet for me. Palace Jailer is also pretty good. Feels like it's got to be Sun Titan, though. Yeah. Let's not overthink these things. And I think land's better than Simic Signet. Alright, and now they're gonna bribery me, I guess. Not sure what just happened. So I guess let's attack for 3. Yeah, I think you have to do like that stuff at the speed that you want to cast it. Like saying you can cast it this turn means you could cast it if you had a main step. Hanger back Walker for 2. That's okay. Hello, Walking Ballista. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's cast that, shall we? I don't know, I don't like fear anything in their deck at this point, I guess. Let's go to attackers. Attack with this, this. My monks. I think I leave back the shredder. Oh, that's it. All right. Nice. Yeah, I think we just had too much stuff going on. The walking ballista really puts the nail in that one. Nice. We got a victory. Let's move on. All right, round 2. We are on the play with Mox Diamond and a Recall. Wow, this is a great hand. We're going to keep this one. Well, I'm missing a land, aren't I? That's okay. I'm on the play. What are they going to do? Force me? So I'll still just go Diamond into Shelldock. Recall. Try and hit my land drop. Fortunately, the Shelldock is not going to come out, but that's okay. We all make sacrifices. I think Mana Tithe is going to be good. This is the kind of spot where Mana Tithes shine. Opponent hasn't decided if they're going to mulligan yet. Alright, opponent kept 7, so we're keeping, we're casting Mox Diamond, we're discarding Shelldock, and we're casting Recall on us. Drawing a land, perfect. Let's just play the tap land here. Not too worried about getting the relic out there in a hurry or anything. Looks like Forest, go. Ooh, Ledger Shredder. Alright, so I think I'll cast Shredder here. But I'm not going to get my second spell down. I'll Mana Tithe a lot of stuff here. Green Sun Zenith for 1. Yeah, that included. Plowshare should take care of a lot of stuff after the fact, so I'm happy to just like leave it there. Alright, we got Cryptic. So let's go to combat, attack. Would rather get the extra card off of Charted Course than have the counter on the Shredder. Drew a land, nice. And I guess I'll play the Relic now. Discard Palancron. Could discard Library. Library's not super good right now. But it is a land drop. Ugh. Yeah, I think I want to get rid of the Library. And have you exile a card from your graveyard. Never want to see that Green Sun Zenith again. Ooh, Mox Pearl, okay. And Wild Speaker. Let's do some shredding. I do want that land. Okay, I'm willing to dump Palancron, I think. And it almost feels like they have to untap 2 lands. I don't think making a beast is gonna do enough. But that also, like, sort of makes Garruk a little not worthwhile. Tap 2 lands. Yep, there it is. We drew a Signet. Unfortunately, I can't get this off the battlefield without, like, using all my ballista counters. That might be worth it, though. So I've got 5 mana here. I can either keep up swords. No, this is what I do. Okay, so I go tap, tap, then ballista, signet, tap, 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 pay for 2. We loot. Hopefully we get a non-land. We did, and Tithe I think is a good one to discard here. Attack Garruk. And then finish it off. Alright. Should have relic there. Doesn't matter too much. Hopefully that'll keep their mana down a little bit. Deranged Hermit is okay, I think. Play the land. And I just go attacking here, I think. They're not going to pay the Echo. Yeah, no way. Because I can just put a counter on Ballista and then shoot it down. They are paying the Echo. Okay. What do I know? 1 mana. Noble Hierarch is fine. Alright, so we put a counter on. And remove a counter to kill my friend here. I can take 4. Not too concerned there. Upkeep. Ooh, Fractured Identity. That's pretty good. And I'm just going to hit with Shredder again. Cowabunga, dude. Alright. Nissa Vastwood Seer. If you control 7 or more lands, they currently have 5. I also have 5, so it's not that great of a Fractured Identity target. Also, it doesn't flip. I think that's just okay. And I can Swords that. They play the Forest. And they're swinging with some guys. Okay, so we'll put a counter on. And I'll just block. Alright. Mystical Tutor is pretty good. I think I'm still fine just attacking here. they try to get tricky with Nissa, or if they're ready to flip it, I can just hit it with the swords. One, 2, 3, 4, 7 mana. Could use one more, honestly. Garruk Relentless. 3 damage to target creature. Make wolves. I think this is the one I want to finally counter here. I'll just draw. Blue, blue. Cryptic that. Okay. Not sure why they tapped there. Maybe they were getting ready to cast the next thing. Alright, 4 mana. What is scary at 4 mana? Natural order. And they sacrificed something. Okay, so I can Mystical Tutor for Remand and then remand this. Is that something I want to do? Yeah, I think it is. Don't need a swamp right now. Deluge would have been good. Discard Kaito Shizuki. Remand that. Draw land. A little scared of what they might have. Interesting. So this is going to be a 3/3. I could take them off of green creatures. 4, 5, 6. No, this is lethal. I have lethal, so I'll just take this. Thinking too hard when you can just go face. Hit for 8. And yeah, I got it. Nice. All right, so they're big gooey green. We got to worry about natural order, I think, most of all. Begin sideboarding. Necromancy might be good if I can, like, shoot off green creatures. Don't think I want Leveler. Yeah, I'll take Necromancy in. Don't want Brain Freeze. Don't think I need Wish Claw. Alright, and what leaves then? I like land tax in against a ramp deck. Palancron doesn't seem super exciting, but they'll probably have hard to deal with flyers. Or they'll have trouble dealing with flyers. I like Ballista a lot here. Signet's not super exciting. Shizuki's not super exciting. Could just dump Relic. Mostly a card I loot away to Ledger Shredder at the moment. Okay, let's try that. Okay, we got Recall, we got Bobble. Sure, why not? I'll keep it. They did mulligan to 6. Okay, there's War Tree Speaker. Remand is pretty good. Cast Bobble. I'll just get Shelldock out there. I think I just want Mentor. It's the most proactive thing. I like to put proactive stuff underneath my Shelldocks. Because I don't know what the phase of the game will be like later. Alright, level up. Yep, you got it. Top, sure. Spin top. Yep. That all happens. Next turn I've got Remand. I don't think I want to crack Bobble yet. I've still got things to do. Okay. Hold on to my Signet. Still just want to keep Remand up. This is the turn where they have a lot of mana. Vista, crack. Okay. Must be splashing something then. Plains. Sure. We're topping and we're topping. Oh, and we're drawing something. Okay. For 4 mana, probably a Garruk. Yeah, it is. Let's say put that Garruk back in your hand this time around. And I think I'm ready to see what's on top of your deck. Which is Sensei's top. Makes sense. Oops. Draw my card. My land tax. And I've got Voidwalker. They've got Garruk. Okay, I think I'm gonna pay 2. Put out Voidwalker. That leaves me with 3 cards or 6 cards in hand. Looks like they're just gonna play Garruk again. Yep, that's fine. I can make a wolf, but then I get to kill this. Okay, so this is just hard Garruk removal. Sure. And they've got 2 mana still around, and they're going to use it. For top, yeah. Probably spin. I'll just recall right now. Mana Tithe's not too bad. But it's not great either. This turn, I'll probably just put Shizuki down. Maybe start with a ninja. I think next turn I'm just playing Shizuki and leaving up Mana Tithe. The Signet is not doing anything I need it to these days. Okay, they're thinking about their top, but they got something. We've got a library. Yeah, sticking to my plan. Here's Shizuki. Do I want a ninja or do I want a card? I think I want a ninja. Let this phase out. Not in any danger. This Mana Tithe is probably dead at this point. If they're going to be spending their last mana each turn, probably like spinning tops and stuff. Spin. Okay, that was an upkeep spin. Oh, tap out, please. No. Okay. Shoot. Now we're probably looking at casting Toxic Deluge. Alright, 8 cards in my hand. Play Library. What does this do exactly? So they are going to get 1 extra manifest here. Which is unfortunate. Don't think I can attack then. So let's draw a card. Plowshares is good. Okay. Now I think I just Plowshares. It did not get rid of it. I'm going to play another Plains here. Nope, I can't. Never mind. Gonna just +1 then. Discard an island. And I'll play my Signet now. Don't have Mana Tithe up. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Pass the turn. And they're going to be upkeep topping. They did not. Okay. I swear, if they tap out this turn, I'm going to be so upset. Alright, beginning of combat. Sending this at Kaito, sure. I will block. Alright, we've got 3 Augur of Autumn. Alright, and we're gonna top. Top's pretty good with Augur. Play a land. Which I think was from the top, because I don't know for sure. Alright. Play a Plains. We're gonna Kaito. Throw away a swamp. We don't have library mana. So I'll just Deluge now for 3. Hopefully they don't have anything tricky underneath the manifest token. Alright. Forest in the revealed card zone, sure. And they've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands. I've got 6 lands as well. Oop, nope, so let's play Mana Tithe. Or land tax, sorry. Already activated, so we'll pass the turn. And now Fractured Identity is probably our win condition. Or Monastery Mentor, which we'll play at end of turn. This one does work at instant speed. Not too scared of 2 mana plays out of them at the moment. Three mana plays, 4 mana plays. Could be another Garuk. Okay, Green Suns for 3. That's okay, I think. Gets Nissa. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can flip this. I'm sure they will. And probably make a creature. Yep, you got it. They'll top. I could just make a copy of the token. I don't know what exactly happens when you Fractured Identity a flip card. Alright, we cast Mentor. Keep saying him like he's Reptar or something. Always yield to this. Yes, I will use this ability. Get the plains and 2 islands. Ooh, Colonnade. Nice. Alright, we'll play the Colonnade, draw a card. Cryptic is good. Do have Cryptic mana right now. So what if I Cryptic draw? What does this do? Land card put on the battlefield. Always put in your hand. It's still pretty good with Sensei's top. I don't think I can just let them draw 2 cards every turn. Cryptic, draw, bounce, kill Nissa. So we'll pay for that with blue, 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 cast Cryptic, turn, draw. Get some triggers. Ooh, him. Him's pretty okay. Attack Nissa. Down with Nissa. I'll make a ninja. And then we gotta discard an island. Alright, they're gonna top. Only 12 cards left in the library, so we have to play careful here. Island goes to the graveyard. Tap out. Circle of Dreams Druid is fine. And they're gonna draw with top. Tap out. Alright, I'll counter this. Natural Order. So sad for you, my friend. Yeah, Mana Tithe wins again. Yeah, Mana Tithe, the Natural Order. I deserve this. It's so good. It's so good. Mana Tithe. No one sees it coming. They say, oh, you're a control deck. You'd clearly leave up some blue. No. Mana Tithe. Alright, final round. Kind of a weak hand, but not one I'm going to mulligan. Keep that one. We got a Swamp and a Pass. So, Swamp Pass makes me a little worried about Entomb, so I am just going to run Relic out there, I think. And I'm going to lead with Island. Put the Relic out. I think they do have the Entomb. My Soul Read feels on point right now. There is the Entomb. So unfortunately, I'm still not going to be able to stop this, though. Gristlebrand comes out. And I need to set a step on my upkeep. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no point at which just Gristlebrand is in the yard, but Entomb is not. So, it doesn't matter too much what happened there, unfortunately. The upkeep stop is so I can Mystical Tutor for swords. They'll go to discard. And they'll probably put some more reanimation stuff in there. Emrakul. Okay, so it all shuffles back in. And that's alright. That was one of the better things that could have happened. Put swords on top. Plowshare, Gristlebrand. Hopefully they don't have a free counterspell. And they do, unfortunately. They have the Daze. Did kind of feel like they did, but, you know, what are you going to do? I will have you exile a card from your library. Yeah, unfortunately, even with the hate, could not stop turn 1 Entomb. Yeah, we concede in response to this. Yeah, there's just nothing we can do, unfortunately. I mean, we're going to get hit for 7. They can keep drawing cards. Yeah, it's just not going to work out. So we are moving on to sideboarding. Don't want Wishclaw. I do want Necromancy. I don't want big guys of my own, because they could reanimate those. Could cut Simic Signet or Land Tax. Definitely want the Relic, of course. Voidwalker's great, obviously. Maybe I take out Land Tax. Get another Swamp in so I can more reliably cast Voidwalker. add to deck, and submit like that. I would like to play first. Close but no cigar, I think. We're gonna mulligan that one. This'll work. Keep this. Want my Voidwalker. Maybe I just don't worry about the Signet. Yeah, that seems fine. Alright, so we lead with Tar Pit. Oh. I'll take the stop off my upkeep later. So I do have Mystical in my hand right now. And next turn I get to hold up Mana Tithe. Okay, they got a Bobble. Their deck appears to be quite good. So far, everything I've seen has been very focused on the goals. They bubbled themselves, I believe, targeting Uncle Tristan. Yeah, okay. They might have a discard spell here. If they do, so be it. Entomb. Okay. And they put Gristlebrand into the graveyard. Draw their card. And I'll play this. And I'll just pass, I guess. I kind of want them to try and tap out this turn, but I don't really think they're gonna. Sapphire. And I'll recall myself here. If they want to, like, daze me or something, that's okay. Shallow Grave. No thank you. Recall resolves. Get my land. Yes. Get your Gristlebrand. Have to read this. From a graveyard. Okay, just making sure. Necromancy is an interesting one. One target. And there we go. And I'll just pass. It's my Gristlebrand now. Alright, they're charting a course. And they've got a swamp. See what they've got to get rid of Gristlebrand. Maybe nothing. Yeah, I'll just untap with it. And let's draw. Alright. So I'm going to play Vista. I might draw my swamps, right? Okay. Swamp. Let's go attacking, I guess. think I could just Voidwalker here. Yeah, let's do that. We find a way to kill Gristlebrand, then it goes to exile instead. And I'll just play stuff so that I don't have to discard as much. Discard Island. Shelldock, I don't think I need. And Mystical. Any order. And I've got lethal next turn, so they do have to do something. They play a swamp. Could be some kind of like damnation. Treasure Cruise, sure. Chrome Mox. Okay. Imprinting blue. And bribery. The old bribery coast. Alright, so I've got currently 10, 11, 12 mana. I've got 11 in just attackers, so let's go to attacks. Attack with everything. And let's put a counter on Ballista. Consider is fine. I don't think they can stop me with 0 mana. Alright, we got it. We're 1-1. Good old Necromancy out of the sideboard. Really coming in clutch there. So I love that play. Still in there. Oh, I keep forgetting about you, Mr. Concealed Courtyard. What do I want to cut for it? An island? I'll just cut a plains. Alright. Call that good. Okay, it's a keep. Got Necromancy, got Recall. Even Deluge is pretty good here. Plowshare is good too. Duress me. Okay, so they probably take the Recall. Yep. Not a surprise. I draw Charted Course. I'm just gonna play this tapped. There's some argument to like shocking it into bluff, but like they just saw my hand. I would have to have drawn a 1 mana answer. And it's far more likely that I draw a 0 mana answer. Okay, there's Chrome Mox. Another blue spell. Ashiok. Okay. Ashiok's quite good against me. You got Mana Tithe, Bauble, and Kaito. Mystical Tutor. Okay. Mystical's not as exciting now. I'm just gonna chart a course. I need a win condition. I'll discard an island pretty happily there. priority now is dealing with Ashiok, because Ashiok will just beat me eventually. You know, half my deck is like drawing cards. Right, and they got a Ledger Shredder. It's a pretty good one. They got their own Chart of Course. Maybe they'll randomly decide to put Archon in the graveyard. They did put Gristlebrand in the graveyard, so it must be coming out. Exhume. I think Exhume just has to resolve, and then I can deluge it away, technically. Or just hope to draw white. Bribery is not too bad. So that was Exhume. Don't love where this is at, but don't think I have another play. I have to do this. They'll probably draw a 7 in response. Yep. And maybe daze me. Yep, I've been dazed. Cannot pay for it. Pass over to my opponent, who's likely to kill me now. I got Moxins. Wow. Yep. Exile more stuff from me, a relic included. Alright. Can we reanimate something else? No. I still don't have anything to get with my mystical at this time. Xander's Lounge is not going to do it. Alright, that's a GG. That deck was very, very good. No other way to say it. So not too surprised to lose to that one. But yeah, we made a pretty good deck work and got a nice little 2-1. Yeah, enjoyed that a lot. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.